Hi guys, and welcome to Marvel Rivals Week 2. As we saw last week, we had a very, very difficult match, didn't we, Zach?
Yeah, we had Capybara take 2 MVPs.
Yes, we did. With Iron Man as well. Very strong, very strong. This week, he's back. As So, like we said, one to beat, really one to beat. And if he goes Iron Man again, it'll be very interesting. But it's a new week, new teams, new everything. Same players though, so we'll see how that goes. Different maps as well. What's your opinions on the maps, as you can see?
I'm not too familiar with that first.
I don't believe it's new, but I've played on there a few times, I believe. Okay map, as you can see there, it's a convergence as well, so it's a split. But it'll be very interesting compared to last week's maps. All different maps, different types of gameplay, different ways to play overall.
Keeping everything fresh.
Yes, of course. But with the potential Iron Man with Capybara on Midtown, that could be really interesting to watch, as Iron Man is quite strong on Midtown maps, especially on convoys. We're just going to get into it soon as well, I believe. But do you have anything last week that really took your notice besides Capybara?
Besides Capybara, the Black Panther.
Yes.
I
Black
saw some
Panther.
crazy combos coming out.
Yeah, it really was impressive. That Black Panther was really destroying the whole enemy team. That backline was constantly at it. We might see it again as well. But to deal with them, you just need to have good like defense from divers from like there. That's already all it is. Because like we saw last week, there was a I believe it was a Lunar Snow and a Jeff that was getting targeted, but all the Lunar Snow has to do is freeze, and Jeff obviously can just go and surface.
We did see improvement in the second game. The defending
Yes.
team both held on the first point.
Yeah, it was really impressive that second game, both holding about 80 meters, I believe, onto that first point. Yeah, it's just that hold. They both did really impressive, but as we saw, those few meters were just the thing that really took the win. Yeah, as you can see as well, our socials, follow them up. There's our Twitter, X, TikTok, and YouTube. The YouTube, we post all our full streams. The TikTok, we post clips weekly. And our Twitter is where you will find our more clips as well.
Clips,
more
updates, what's going on,
what's
the
going on.
Discord.
Yeah. And obviously, go on the Twitter, find the Discord, and join, because we know you guys like Rivals. That's why you watch. So we want more players to play in this. We want to see our viewers play, to see what they really are like behind the camera and on the actual battlefield.
We're always looking for new players.
Yeah.
Any skill range.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. We can sort the teams out.
Yeah, like we saw last week as well with the teams in game 2, it was very even. So we do try and make it as even as possible. Although they did kind of run riot, but it's really just depends on the day, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes you can't stop players like that.
Yeah.
When they're feeling it.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do.
When you're in the zone, you're in the zone. You can't do anything about it, and it's really tough to get them out of that zone as well. To also, like we said, Iron Man with 2 MVPs. It's hard to get players like that out of their zone, out of their comfort zone, and just try and target.
I'm not too sure what you do.
Yeah, because we saw a Punisher trying to get picked to counter, but even the Punisher just couldn't do anything, and it was so impressive, just evading.
I think maybe you just take some build ults.
Yeah.
We saw that a bit more in the second match.
Yeah.
I think people were getting used to the comms first.
Yeah.
The team play was much better in this.
It really was, because they were building ults. They were really ulting together instead of doing it individually, and showing that they were actually really good with a bit of communication and teamwork. Yeah. We will just get into it soon, as we said. We are just waiting for a few more players to join, I believe. But in the meantime, we are here to talk. Put like stuff in chat, and we will see it. We'll respond as much as we can, of course, as always, and just really put like what you want to see on the social medias, and we will try and respond as well. because we want to have your feedback about the whole tournament. We want to see like what you want more of, what like if you want more clips, if you want more like just interactions, more TikToks, of course. We are going to try and post TikToks every Thursday again, like we did before. But yeah, we are going to try and do that. TikTok Thursdays. Every Thursday, a new TikTok relating to the content, maybe even some clips on there as well from these games. And yeah, anything else?
While we wait for the game to start, how's your week been?
Oh, my week. It's been good. Got in a few hours on Marvel Rivals, of course. Played about 12 hours in recently, but been just quite busy. With house chores, to be honest. What about you?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Pancake day.
It is Pancake Day today. Shrove Tuesday. Shrove?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what they call it now. I think I learned it as Shrove when I was younger.
Island Krempog.
These Krempog. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I learned it as Shrove Tuesday. Comment in the chat wherever you're from what it's called. Because it must be different wherever you are. But yeah, you gonna have pancakes later? Already had them?
I'd love to have them, but I think I might get my try.
Yeah, I'd probably be the same. I might go back and try and make some, or buy like the like ready-made one you get from like Sainsbury's or something. I might try and get some of them maybe tomorrow or when I go home. But yeah, I haven't had pancakes in a while. Thinking about it now.
Probably been years.
Yeah, I think we are good to go.
Heading into the game.
We are heading into the first map just now. To Clintar. Of course, like I said, a convergence map. Anything can really happen on these maps because you could really just hold them off, or you could just go through. As we just load in. As we see here, a Star-Lord pick. I don't think we saw Star-Lord last week, sorry.
No, I don't believe so. But we do see Capybara once again on the Iron Man.
That could be very, very devastating for the enemy team. But as we see, AIHX3, new player in this week. I know him very well. Very good at Overwatch and games like that. Not sure what he's like at Rivals though, but I'm sure we will see how it really goes.
There's always a lot of crossover between these European teams.
Cloak and Dagger as well. I do like that pick. Very, very good pick, I feel, just to get off those hills. And you don't really have to aim either with Cloak and Dagger.
And potentially the Hela instead of Armor.
Yeah, it really is. Mantis being picked for both teams there as well. Such strong healer at the moment. Yeah. So strong. But as we see here, Capybara in that Iron Man. Really, really looking to just push. Now, both of them making an angle for himself, with leading by the Hulk. Now, 2 aerial attacks for that DPS role are Storm and Iron Man, but also a Magic. With only 1 tank chosen for the attacking side. What do you think of this?
I'm a friend of defensive Hulk, to be honest. I really like the Doctor Strange here.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is very, very strong.
Finding a kill. Pretty unusual.
Oh, here we go. Mantis just getting picked off there by the Hulk. And Iron Man, Capybara getting the penny. Just really destroying this defending team now. It's only Hela, I believe. And just backing off slowly but surely with the Hulk chasing down.
Already seeing Capybara heat up.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to cap it, and now they have the convoy to get off. Do you feel like with that singular attack there, they could really take this game by their own?
I'd say too early to say, but they're showing great signs.
Yeah, they really are. Hulk being put down to Bruce Banner. Can someone try and get that kill now to just not allow him? Mr. Fantastic going for it now. Stone just backing off. Capybara still just putting so much pressure onto those. Just picking off that Hela, getting the Strange as well, the Hulk. just slowly but surely moving it, and it appears that the defending side are just backing off, letting them push as much as they can, which is weird, I feel. Yes, it's good right away, but they're all just stuck in that room now, and everyone's back.
Yeah, maybe we'll start also online here, knowing that this guys will have
Yeah, maybe so. Cloak and Dagger just ulting in there as well. Iron Man using that ability with the whole partner. Really going for it, killing the Mr. Fantastic there.
It feels like it's mainly just the Hulk and the Iron Man diver.
That's what it seems like. Hulk has just been killed though into the Bruce Banner fall. Can someone potentially try and get this? No, just backing off.
Iron Man might stop progress here.
Very good pick there by the Penny to try and just get that Bruce Banner now. Magic also coming back. Asian Backer getting a kill as well. Iron Man pushing onto the Hela. Hela's being really low, getting killed by the Lunar Snow, sorry.
Ult being cancelled in the plane. We saw that last time as well.
Yes, we did. Can Lunar Snow now just potentially try and hold onto point to just hold everyone off? Hela with a
Great guy. Can you find some
Magic flanking now with Darkchild. Getting the Jeff. But
Raided.
yeah. Hulk really pushing here. Ulting as well.
50 HP left on the arm.
Good freeze there.
They'll continue that way.
Looks like they're just not stopping. They're just continuously putting pressure on.
So doing just 4 minutes left. They've got so many fights.
Hulk going in the back line again.
Can't find the kill.
Range guys there. Jeff
Lunar
ult.
keeping up alive.
Lunar Snow now pushing up with the Mr. Fantastic, just ulting onto point.
We'll have to be careful on the ones, I think. Keep up all
Big storm ult there. Very good ult in the back line. Penny now also going in the back line as well.
Potentially have one more fight.
Oh,
This
look
is
here.
dangerous.
This is dangerous. Very dangerous.
Wow.
Wow. 3k. That's very impressive. As we know, we saw last week that Capybara can do stuff like this.
That's why he's a double MVP last week.
And really does it again. And just gets that push really easily, it feels.
3 minutes left. Not really challenge.
That's all. Not at all. As we'll see here now, will they be able to hold off in defense? Black Widow being picked as well now. And a Hawkeye. That's interesting.
Double sniper.
We'll see how that works. I feel like they might genuinely just be trying to aim to get that Iron Man, it seems.
Potentially, but with the Black Panther now online.
Yeah, we'll see
It'd
how
be
that...
very difficult.
Especially if those snipers really do just sit at the back line. That's just an instant... Really... Panther, and I feel like he could be having a field day.
Yeah, it feels like it's either carry or
Yeah, it feels like it could be.
cancel once again.
Always in a good mood for Hibara. What we like to see. Hulk just waiting. Hiding. For them to push and then dive. Very good.
Yeah, I'm liking the positions. It's pretty spread out.
Yeah.
You have to handle it.
Hulk looking for potential dive. Not really. because in that area, will he be able to kills? The thing here being very good as well.
From there.
Again, Iron Man really just taking out a lot of their damage, all their health in that middle area there, constantly.
Army rotor. Really good angle.
Very strong from this team, really, just pushing all together as a team here. They're getting trying to look for a potential sniper. Yeah.
Kind of stalemate and good results coming on.
Yeah, really, really.
Wanting to just forward to different guys and the other trying to poke. From their distance. I think they've already won that fight, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like that was
your
a role.
I think you would have really wanted that ult for this fight.
Yeah, this next fight really could have. Because, well, it was a bit of a waste. Already won it, don't need to use it. As we see here now, the attackers tried switching from Hawkeye into Iron Man. Well, Iron Man v Iron Man battle potentially going here. In the air, but and Burrow
Into there.
both over there just to push Mr. Fantastic away.
What does one? Probably pushing so far forward.
All practically going.
he
They're
done it?
all practically going into this corner, it seems. With this.
Crazy he's not trying to
Doing that far. Shout out to the healers there, because
Yeah.
without them, Hulk would be long gone by now. As you see here as well, the attacking really have full ult. Could use it here to try and win this fight.
This is the fight they have to
They really
hand now with.
Iron Man battle in the air once again. Capybara wins it again. It's crazy.
Lund seems to be nice here. Nice and low.
Potential big ult there as well. That's a really good ult. And Storm as well here also. Yeah, also ulting. Lots of ults here being used.
I'm staggering themselves here. 20 seconds left to go. Before they'll get a full fight.
Dying there, and now it just Mr. Fantastic is now dead. And Penny pushing by herself to the main area. Whoa!
Nice.
What a kill! That was an unbelievable snipe there by the Black
Can they
Widow.
trigger the overtime? No.
No touch. Make it overtime.
wow.
Very impressive.
You
Really
see some
impressive by the
individual
red team.
skill, but it just not really recessing. Constant skill. It was the ultimate, really, that one.
Yeah, it really was. We've seen your MVP here, Storm. Q with 29 kills, 22 assists.
Played amazing.
Capybara again, 32 kills.
Saw that 3K ult.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
Great.
Really impressive by that red team. Really impressive. 37 assists, 29 assists by both healers. It just feels like the blue team really need to just like put themselves in it, really. That's all it is.
I think there was some really good individual performances, not really working together as a team.
Yeah, that's what it was. As we saw in the that last little bit around there, the Black Widow sniping.
Yeah, some great
Really
mechanics.
good. Yeah, great mechanics. Good like individual skill. Just not
Yeah.
skill
The
really.
great answer to Barra on the Iron Man. Well, just
Yeah.
no, couldn't work it out.
No, couldn't work it out whatsoever. Very like I said though, the individual skill needs to be taken into that team. Like as a individually, unbelievable. I feel from some of the players on that loop.
Yeah, even at massive ult deficits,
Yeah,
and as like full ended hack point,
yeah, yeah,
they were still finding win.
yeah. They really were. They really were. Like even with like when they had ults as well, like defending in the last round. Like we saw the Storm just ult twice, 3 times maybe, and get really good damage, important kills to the back line as well, just to take their healers away and cancel out any healing that would happen to a Penny Parker, to the Mr. Fantastic, and that answered a lot of like questions there for any pushes because they would just instantly die.
Yeah, that looked like the push they should have won. I
Yeah,
think the penny ult was great.
Yeah.
But the in with the Broken Dagger and Storm ult, it was
Yeah.
too strong.
it was way too strong. Even the Hulk as well, pushing forward as we saw really
Yeah.
far forward
Some
into.
incredible healing to keep him
Yeah.
alive. He should not.
He
able to
should
do that.
not be able to do that. There should be in no way, shape, or form that he should get out of that alive, or even as like still the Hulk.
Held his-
Yeah, must have been. But like, it's just unbelievable how much healing in this game is
Yeah.
so important.
Why the snipers are very hit or miss. If you can get the one tap,
Yeah.
they can't be hit.
Yeah.
But if you're just hitting body shots, you have pretty much no impact.
Yeah.
So we saw in the last fight great impact from the Black Widow, but
Yeah.
I think throughout the 4 minutes, attack wasn't.
It wasn't enough, and they held off point. Let alone didn't even make it to convoy.
Yeah.
In that, so and in the first round, they made it all the way with 3 minutes to spare.
We're on last point with 4 minutes. They did have some good holds,
They did.
good ults, but it
Nothing
was a
really.
great individual play from Capybara.
It really was. It really was. When he went up, I just knew instantly there was a pulse coming, and it was going to be terrifying for that team, especially straight at the spawn's door.
Yeah.
You knew
Just
something.
can't expect it.
You can't expect it when you come out of spawn. You would just expect to like go through and just like potentially help on point or heal as a healer, not to instantly spawn then get reset by an Iron Man. We will get soon into the next game. And yeah, we're ready now. We are ready now. Hell's Heaven, the Hydra base. Domination here, so completely different to what we saw in the Convergence. Could we see a potential win for the blue team here?
I think so.
Hopefully.
A lot of
3.
Black Widow being offered.
Lots of people
We've got
wanting to play
banned.
Black Widow.
Looking at Iron Man potentially being banned by the blue team.
Yeah.
Not
Are you-
surprised.
Are you surprised? I'm
No.
not surprised. Capybara will not be happy with that. Wolverine being banned as well. The second ban. Potentially ban Hulk? I mean, as we saw in the last game, Hulk was very strong. So was Storm. Storm, very strong also.
Hulk, Storm, or Black Panther. Probably. Wolverine, Spider-Man.
We didn't really see much
See either
Wolverine.
of those.
Yeah,
Maybe
we didn't
it's
see
just
either of those.
they don't want to play.
That is, yeah, maybe. Well, Spider-Man is very.
Yeah.
That's valid ban, I feel. Even though we didn't see him in the last game, I just feel playing as a Spider-Man as a healer is the worst experience.
Same goes with Wolverine.
Yeah. Wolverine is. If you have a good Wolverine, it's so hard to play against. Same with the Black Panther. Same with the Spider-Man. Really, just your backlines will just have constant pressure. Just won't know what to do against it. You hear though, Capybara choosing Squirrel Girl. Capybara choosing Squirrel Girl here instead of obviously Iron Man being bad. Could we see the potential Squirrel Girl Capybara?
Maybe this tests the flexibility of Capybara. We've only really seen the Iron Man.
We've only seen the Iron Man.
Another projectile heroes. I would guess that they're going to be pretty good.
Both teams choosing Blackwood. Well,
Could we?
Squirrel just putting those bombs onto the enemy team. Doctor Strange finding a potential TP here. Straight into point.
We have the high ground, but they're going to lose the point.
I feel like in this scenario, it's better to have the high ground. Mr. Fantastic coming in with the penny onto Capybara. Capybara getting killed there by Syrinx. Really impressive there. Just having no option. And AIHX3 getting picks in this opening part of this game.
Already looking closer.
There's another. Missing there. Guessing that headshot. Really low here, but Mantis just comes to hill. Holding them off so impressively. Making them need to push another wave potentially. Could we see a potential to go onto point?
Mantis is falling. Not much healing there.
Magneto also falling.
Slowly picked off. Kind of how it works when one support goes down.
Yeah.
Play it really slow. Your overall healing is just way higher.
Especially with Mantis. Well, Mantis being such a strong healer in this.
Really aggressive angle.
Backing off now.
I've seen the ults come online. Good here. I've already got 50%. It would be a great time to win a fight here.
It really would. You see the Cloak and Dagger ult just onto point and try and get them off. And just get not to push back on. Really impressive there. Doctor Strange is Doctor Strange. Well. Widow on the blue team again. Getting another kill on Capybara.
Again. Running better with his counter. Back to the neutral.
We could potentially see some ults here to try and win this. That's what we really need to see.
Both teams are kind of just hoping for those Blackwood's anything.
It's another one on Capybara again.
Do turn the point. They haven't cleanly won the fight.
Magic here just trying to hold off that backward from getting any more pick.
One fight territory for blue team and they're just capping with little resistance. Just trying to flip it.
Capybara getting one healer from the enemy team. We'll see here now then. He's just fall. Who's that healer? Still got point though. Very impressive. Holding off. And getting the point.
They held 2 ults as well. The big difference to Overwatch where the ults carry over.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good capture there.
Yeah,
Really good capture.
It felt like it came mostly down to the Black Widows, who was getting the opening pick.
Really was. Hulk being chosen now just to try and dive on that backline. Just some nothing mental going on.
A bit more wholesome on the red side.
Yeah, a lot more wholesome on the red side. Venom trying to get in potential.
The blue side having 2 ults to start with. They are definitely favoured in this opening fight.
100%. Especially with the cloak and dagger ult, that could really touch that off instantly and make them catch that. Using back there, just trying to get some opening shots there. Chasing Magic. Don't know if that's
Very
the smartest play.
confident.
Wow.
Nice combo. Okay, it does fall with the ult. That's a massive.
Trying to get some more shots there. Magneto getting killed with the ult, but being really low. Unbelievable. Yeah. Mantis ulting, just pushing that Black Widow to confirm it. Squirrel going out, also ulting onto point. Getting to Capybara, getting both healers on the blue team. It's fantastic to get any heals. They're both dead. Poor ult there, I feel, from that blue team.
They do have 5 ults. Next one. 5 is very. It's only just purposes only just together.
Going also going straight into the line of defense there. Black Widow's still just trying to get some shots off.
I'm seeing this a lot. The blue team is flexible. They really still wait for
They're really pushing onto him. Wow, great ults there by Red Team's Doctor Strange. Just so impressive. Capybara getting the penny. Being pushed out by Mr. Fantastic. Big Venom ult. Mantis picking off that Strange as well. Actually going into the backline. There we go, going Dark Child now. Putting so much pressure into the point. Going towards their healers now as well. Mantis being forced into the ult. Capybara getting the penny. We've seen here that Capybara is really impressive now once we go onto this map. Getting so many kills and picks. So impressive.
Despite the ultimate, never always in favor of this will be the last fight.
Will 2 blues on point now with 1 HP. And still a little bit of pressure onto ult here. Mantis falling. It's fantastic falling. And that's that. Very good hold.
Managed to save some ults as well.
To this final round here then. Winner takes all in this map. We could see a really big upset here then. Blue team only needing to win this and making it a raw game going into the 3rd map. Could we see that?
Definitely, I'm not a fan of what they were doing in that second fight. It was reminiscent of the first match, where just constant fighting, never really taking a reset, and then not being so proactive as they were in the first point of the match.
Yeah, 100%. They were really just like just pushing by themselves, not really like going as a team. I feel, and just waiting for the Black Widow to try and get some picks and just jump on those low players. But by the time you jump, those heroes have been healed.
Seems like the red team have found the answer to the match. It meant kind of guarding the sidelines.
Yeah. Here we go now, trying to get this Black Widow back. Just a bit of fighting there. That's gameplay. Pokedagger instantly ulting onto point. Really, really offensive there. Also Penny as well ulting.
One. Not much damage coming out from the blues here.
Have to read. This Pokedagger falling. And just Black Widow up there now. Being based, it seems. By just sitting back here. Great game,
We need to see more proactivity. They need to be the ones to engage the fight.
Yeah.
Every time that they're just getting run at, really. Get far up, maybe.
Better out onto ult. Plane. We have big ult there by Invisible Woman.
Better give it up on there. Need the man guarding these high grounds. We hit the combo. We have to reload.
Oh. Great hit. Oh. Very close. You see a potential pick here that could win a fight. That's what we're looking for. Big ult by Magneto. The thing going down there as well.
Double tank combo. Is it the man?
Magneto down. Black Widow time as well.
Wow.
Wow.
Looking for more
Four.
stuff.
Very attacking ult there by that Pokedagger. Really impressive just to hold the opposing team back.
I mean, this is what the red team's doing that the blue isn't. He's looking down especially. Not afraid to win.
Yeah, and just you can see it's really winning fights. Squirrel there with a massive ult. Getting two.
You don't want to see any
Getting
stag.
three.
Looking like final fight territory.
Really is.
Maybe a fine call. Or
Or just backed off. Black
can they
Widow.
cut?
Playing. They just need to push. Big ult there by them. Just making them get off of point.
That's a really important fight. They've managed to pin it while early. But
completely pushed them off. That's what we need to see more from that blue
Yeah.
team. Just completely pushing them off. So impressive.
Would have picked right at the start. Any concentrating?
Big ult potentially by the Squirrel Girl. Pushing in now. Capybara getting it.
Oh, that was the ultimate. Looking like the red team's
Wow.
got
Great
it.
Dark
On the
Child.
magic.
Really impressive there with all the ults.
Celebratory ult from the magic there.
Very impressive by the red team there.
Yeah.
So impressive. Going down as well to come back up and potentially get that with that final push, meaning everything.
They lost their first point of this map, but brought it back. I think a really well designed.
Yeah.
So proactive. Yeah.
Yeah. 31 kills, 27 assists. Those ults by Bajan were incredible. Really just like offensive ults. So impressive. So that game makes it 2-0 to that red team. It's just so impressive by those group of players.
Again,
From
we see
healers.
signs of life from the Blues.
We
They
do.
won the first point of. Couldn't close it. 99-99 on the final one.
If we all that the blue team needed to do there was just push as much as they can that final bit and just like potentially be so more offensive away from the point, just like hold them off and not let them even touch. That's all I feel like we need is red team really did save their ults for that final battle, so it may have just gone the same way with blues not having many, but I feel like all blue team really had to do a bit more offensive and they could have actually.
We saw on the first point, Black would have find maybe 6 first picks, but without that, they couldn't do anything.
No, they couldn't. That Black Widow on the blue team was really, really impressive, especially with those picks into that back line, getting rid of the healers and Capybara many a times there, who is probably one of the best players on that enemy team. And like they just, even with those picks, it just seems like they didn't want to push. So here we have it. That's it. We are done for this week. 2-0 again for that red team. Capybara not getting an MVP this week, but still incredible performances with Iron Man and now Squirrel Girl. Anything else to add to the final section?
He's proven some flexibility. You can't even ban his Iron Man.
No.
Might have to do double ban for Capybara and Squirrel and the Iron Man.
Yeah, you might have to just to close Capybara off. But we'll be back next week for another round of Marvel Rivals. Thanks for watching.